What's going on, gang? How y'all doing today? I hope you guys are having an absolutely wonderful day. Sorry, guys, sitting up here looking at CJ video, dog. Hold on. Well, you know, listening and driving, you know. Yeah, man. So, look, man. Today, we still don't have a vet. It's coming, man. It's coming. I'm not tripping. But today's video, we're heading out to a Cars and Coffee. That coffee is going to be necessary because, boy, let me tell you, it is 29 degrees outside. Woo! What's going on, gang? Hope you guys are having an absolutely wonderful day. It is pretty outside. It's gorgeous outside. It is just cold. So my brother Catfish sent me this link, man, that they got this Cars and Coffee. So I said, you know what? At first, you know, I'm feeling some kind of way because I didn't have, the vet wasn't ready yet, and I wanted to drive the vet out there. He was like, man, you don't need that car. Just go to the thing anyway. I'm like, all right. So we gonna go anyway, man. So that's what we headed to, Cars and Coffee. Before we get into all the details, man, make sure y'all, man, let's take care of some business, man. Y'all, make sure y'all gotta smash that like button. Remember, man, that like button is like when you walk into somebody's house, man, and you greet them and you shake their hands. That's what that like button is all about. It's a greeting. So when you walk in, come into the channel, first thing you do is hit that like button, man. Listen, bro. Like buttons matter. Say it again. Like buttons matter. Like buttons matter. All right, guys. So, as I said before, oh, no, I forgot. Man, I'm just moving all on the place. I'm just trying to see where I'm going. Never been here before, so usually I get distracted when I'm trying to get someplace I ain't never been, looking at things I've never seen. So, in addition to hitting that like button, man, make sure you guys subscribe, man. I would have really appreciated if you took the time to come here, and I really do appreciate it. Because you could be doing anything, watching anybody's video or doing anything else. But if you're here watching this, you've taken the time to watch this video, so I thank you. All the new subscribers, thank you guys for hitting that button. I appreciate you guys. We got a lot more coming, and welcome to the channel. If you haven't subscribed and you're watching this channel, watching this video, please consider subscribing. And man, listen, man, we grinding consistently. This year is going to be epic. We don't have the vet right now, and it's coming back, guys. I promise you, it's coming back. We'll have the vet here real soon, man. At least I got my fingers crossed. But and then we'll have that going. But right now, we're going over here to this Cars and Coffee event, as if it's still going on, considering the temperature. And we're going to go see what we can see, man. Maybe we can get some shots. Oh, yeah, it's definitely going down. It's definitely going down. Let me show y'all what's happening, man. They got a few cars out here, so give me a second, man, because I didn't click this thing off, and let's go see what's happening. We're going to come back. All right, guys, we made it. So let me show you what they got. That's nice. I actually did there. Yeah, I actually already got it. It's pretty. How's it going, gentlemen?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing wonderful, man. Coming to see these beautiful cars.
There you go. There you go.
I like it, the two black and two red. Yeah.
Beats being inside.
You say that again.
Yeah.
Actually, man, I wanted to drive my vet today. My vet's in the shop, man. I had to drop it off.
What year vet do you have?
I got a 1706. It's white, black, red. Had to drive the Jeep, so
There you go.
I get to come admire you guys' cars.
There you go.
I hate this stuff. I'm so bad. I'm gonna get them on.
That's nice, man.
My bike is
30.
You can't tell.
How's it going, man?
How's it going?
Cannot tell.
Looks great, by the way. Well, I guess yours is it's hard top.
Yeah,
That's true, but I don't know.
I like that target. How's it going, gents?
How's it going, bro, Phil?
Oh, wonderful, man, wonderful. This is pretty. I like this. You know, it's partial to the white, black, man. Yeah, this is nice. Oh, you got it spiced up as a terror. Yes, sir. That's nice. Got a push. 5 Mustang. Got that Coyote. It's cool. You know, use that together.
Bring it out a little more. It should be good.
That's pretty.
Thank you.
That's nice, man. Oh, look at the tips. He did that. Check him out, man. He got social media. Make sure y'all hit this guy up. It's pretty. Ooh, that thing got a lot of motor in it, boy. That's AMG. Lots of motor. Lots of motor. That thing catfish. You're supposed to be here, man. I don't know what's going on with you. Tell me about this stuff and then not show up. Big truck with the Forges. This thing is pretty. This thing gorgeous, bro. Oh my God, I love this truck. These are 26s, big boys. Some butterfly.
Hey. More vents down there. Come on.
Here we go to the BMWs. Yeah, they be funny acting sometimes. This thing is pretty. It's real pretty. Apple Motorworks. I got the peanut butter guts. ESR wheels. The Germans. Got a Japanese, more German, European, Brits, Ferrari. No, Ferrari, Italiano. My bad, I'm tripping. Read on the motor. That red boy looking good. Yeah, see anything make me miss. Sounds good. The reason I think that's a 6, I don't think it's 8. I don't know.
A&A only makes superchargers.
Well, then just go fucking, yeah, go Whipple or Madden.
Too late, I already bought it. order that I'm going twin turbo.
14. Not a lot out here right now, but just a few little cars, man. Thought I'd share this stuff with you guys so y'all can check it out. That thing sounds good. There was some other cars that came up, man, that did stick around. They came and rolled out. Small little meetup. Probably too cold. So, make this a quick one, guys. Just thought I'd bring you guys some cars real quick. I like this current sport. Got the wide body, of course. Man, it just make me miss my damn car. All right, man. So we gonna get up out of here because it's cold. It is cold. We're gonna roll out. Let's get in the car, man. We gonna chat real quick. All right, guys. So we are in the Jeep, about to head out. This was quick, man, because well, it's cold, man. They got some cars. They got a few cars out, but it's cold. They got some people already leaving. They got some cars that rolled up and just didn't even stay. They just left. So it's a nice little meetup. It's just cold, man. It's real cold out. All right, so we're gonna head out. But while we riding and rolling out, we chat a little bit real quick. I think the most important topic would be the vet. Well, right now the vet is still sitting at the shop, unfortunately. I have not emailed Paul yet because I went over and I saw it was still sitting out, which is another thing that drives me nuts. Whoo! You know, it's a garage queen, so I ain't used to it being outside, man. And what's crazy, it sat outside through sunshiny weather like this, through some snow and sleet that fell out the sky and rain. So it's been touched by elements, man. I'm glad I got Stunna Butter on it because it does give me that level of protection while it's in the car. But still not crazy about it sitting outside, but could be worse. It really, really could be worse. So I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna whine and cry. It's just what it is. Now, still waiting on them to give me word on what's going on with it. At least to give me a diagnostics. Like I told you guys before, Paul, he has a real busy schedule. He's the guy that does all those cars. So it's getting in on his schedule is the hard part. And a lot of people are doing it now or getting their cars in for whatever, and it could be simple stuff, it could be complicated stuff, but they're getting their stuff in together in now so that at the heart of the season they're ready to go. You know, we did not anticipate to have this issue. The goal was to, as soon as we're able to, get the car out and enjoy it, right? But things happen. These are cars. They're not perfect. They're made by man. Man is not perfect. So we're gonna run across some issues here and there. No big deal. We're gonna just grin and, you know, grind and grin and bear and move forward, man. We're not gonna let this break us down. It's a car. It's not the end of the world. No matter how frustrated I am, I really wish I had and was driving my car right now. Hey, we're gonna have some downtime and we just gotta, you know, live with it. If I'm that, you know, hard up to be in a situation of not having downtime, then I'll have to have more than one car. And that still doesn't eliminate me from having two cars down at one time. Who knows, man? It's got another little meetup over here. Like a tuna Galleria part 2. I mean, a bunch of tunas. But anyway, so start of a season, right? So just as a note for those who are not from the Midwest, March going into April and parts of April is tricky. The reason why I say it's tricky because the weather is all over the place. You can have days that are beautiful, 70-degree weather, and you can have, like right now, temperatures in the 20s in the same month. Just, it could have been in the same week. I'm saying the same month. From day to day, like crazy stuff happens. The other day, it was a day before yesterday, sitting in the house, looking out the pad in my office, looking out of the patio, and it was sunshiny, beautiful sunshiny, like it is out now. And then it got gray real quick, and it started sleeting, like heavy sleeting, to the point where it looked like a lot of rain falling out of the sky, but it was all sleet. It wasn't cold enough for it to stick and become anything problematic because it all melted as soon as it hit the ground, but it happened, right? Just an example of this crazy weather that we have during this time frame. I think part of my challenge for me is not being able to jump in the car and drive and during this time when you have those spikes of good weather, right? Every once in a while you have that spike of good weather. I would love to be able to just jump in and go, or I could be content and wait until the season is completely clear and then drive. No, I don't want to be content. I want to be able to jump into that sucker and go when you have those bouts of beautiful weather. But it could be worse. Like the rest of this week, next week, we're gonna have rain, probably some more ice falling out the sky. We're gonna have some more crazy weather this week that wouldn't be as conducive for driving. You know what I mean? So at least not that car. Whenever you're ready, lady, just press the gas. So we're not gonna fret too much. Again, we still want the car. We don't want it back too quick to the point where the job gets half done. We just want it back done right once it's done and complete. So, but again, like I said, in the Midwest, March, April, you get these crazy, weather. It's not perfect. It's up and down. You can have rain. You can have snow. You can have anything in this month. You can be in shorts one day and a coat the next. It just, I'm gonna be honest with you, that's pretty much what happens. So, we just gonna play the waiting game. It's all good. It could be, like I said, it could be a whole lot worse. One thing I did think about was having about another car, right? And when I say another car, I'm talking something that I can drive regularly as opposed to the Jeep by itself, right? The Jeep is great, especially in cold weather. It's great on some of these days when we get out and just want to sit high. But I'm thinking about another car, something a little close, close to the ground. That's not just another car. I haven't decided what that looks like, and that's what I'm exploring right now. I'm starting to think about. I want it to be fun. It doesn't have to be no big old super economical whatever or another. I just want it to be something fun that I can drive as an alternative to the Jeep, primarily in like summer or spring, summer, fall time, not in the winter. I'm just thinking about what does that look like. I mean, I thought about getting another 300, but right now, man, I'll be honest with you, I think this the last photo that I really want right now is the Jeep that I'm in right now. I don't know if I think if I get another photo, it's gonna be a big old truck, and I'm not ready for a truck right now. So if I get another car, man, it's gonna be another coupe. It's gonna be another something 2-door. So that's kind of like where I'm at right now, man. I'm thinking about another 2-door. I'm trying to contemplate what does that look like, and how much do I play with it, right? How much do I enjoy it to that degree? I just don't know what I want, I'm trying to work that out. I actually thought about getting like kind of silly, but I actually thought about getting another vet, to be perfectly honest with you. Thought about getting like a 14 Stingray that I can whip around in and just enjoy, have some fun in. Like get a 14 Stingray if I can find a 5-speed, something I can really play with and just enjoy, you know what I mean? And keep the Z06 for other stuff. You know, it could be show car-ish, it could be just get out and drive here and there. But I can, you know, I can beat up on the 14 a little bit more and not feel too bad about what I got in the Z06. Still drive it, but just not as much, right? That's what I was thinking. They got some 14s out there that are 5 speeds that are, you know, got a little decent miles on it. Again, it ain't gonna be perfect, but I would, it's you know, just think about it as a you know, another daily. It could be a fun little daily. I don't know, man. So I'm still thinking about it, man. That would be kind of cool though, to have those 2 vets. And that one, you know, I could just play with and just do all kind of stuff too. I'm just saying, I think that's a great idea. I don't know, we'll see, man. We'll definitely work it out, man. Whatever we get, man, it cannot be average, man. We gotta, and if it's average, we're gonna do like G Money say, man. We're gonna customize what we drive, because that's what we do. We gotta make it our own, you know. And if we, when in that process of making our own, man, she ain't gonna be average. No sirree, Bob. That's just not the way we do. I mean, that's an option for a back window on a Jeep. What do you guys think? Oh my God, that's crazy. Sheesh. Oh boy. Looking at that Camaro. I'm looking at the Camaro just now. I don't care about those that much. You know what I mean? Camaros are nice for those who have them. I ain't got nothing against them. I think they look good, but it's just not a car that I want. I don't know. So we'll work that out, man. I'll do some research for myself, and you know, something I don't mind tinkering. I can tinker with, something I can play with, something I can customize and do some fun stuff with my own hands. Not have to run to a dealership and do this, not have to, you know what I mean? That's what I want. I mean, I guess I could go with, I got, you know, guys, people I know, Euro enthusiast. He got BMW. He been playing with tinkering with BMW, so I know if I need some help with that, I can holler at him. Catfish tinker with that Benz. If I get a Benz coupe, I can, you know, holler at him, somebody out that knows about it. But whatever I get, I want to be able to touch it. And I want to be able to where I don't have to worry about, I don't want to rely on a warranty. I don't want to rely on none of that. I want something that's going to be opportunity to drive content, something that could be fun to drive, something that could, you know, fairly, you know, easy to midway, you know, moderately complicated to work on, just so that I can do the work myself. Things that I can mod myself, that, you know, some bolts on some fun stuff, and just have fun, man. That's pretty much what I want. That'll be the car to really go all out. So I don't think I'm gonna go that far on that vet, man. I think the vet gonna be, that's my baby, man. I don't think I want to go that far with that one. But who knows? We'll never say never, because anything can happen. Real talk, anything can happen. The only other dilemma is if I get another car, something gonna have to sleep someplace else. And not only that, but which is, I guess that couldn't be too bad. All I would really have to worry about is the winter months. I leave the Jeep outside during the summer months. It should be fine. And if I, you know, whatever else we get, we pull in the garage. Some of the criteria I'm thinking about, man, I do want it to be comfortable. I wanted to, if I wanted to take that second go on a road trip, I could put it on the road and not feel bad about it, and not be, you know, feeling cramped or like I can't sit in it too long. But it's still got to be a coupe. So got my homework, guys. We're gonna figure it out and come up with a plan. We're gonna figure that out. I just don't know what it is yet, but we're gonna figure it out. Yes sir. All right, guys. I think we can wrap up, man. I'm gonna be working on my brain right now, and I don't think you guys want to hear all the stuff the way it float through my brain right now. I got all kinds of things floating through my head, so we're gonna end it, man. We're gonna bring this to a close, man. We're gonna focus on this pretty day that's cold. God, it did warm up 1 degree, so it's 30. Still freezing. It's cold out there, guys. It's cold out there. All right, guys, man. Y'all know how we close the things out. Close this video out, at least on this channel, man, because of gang. Y'all know how we do. We ain't average folk. We don't do that mundane. Ain't nothing about us Rudy Poo. Now you got to be from North to know about Rudy Poo. Rudy Poo means just subpar, just weak, just not high quality, just less than average. Y'all know we don't do average. We don't do the norm, man. Why is that, man? Because we were designed from greatness. Because you were designed from greatness, man, you have the right, the authority, the responsibility to not be average. Guys. You know how we do. Don't be average. Yeah.